Yo, what up, y'all? As I have done a reaction video to this podcast before, this panel of different personalities, I touch up on the different discussions they have, and I actually like some of the personalities on there because no one really thinks alike, and everyone gets pushback and gives pushback. I'm talking about none other than the Untouchable Panel. And today I'm bringing you a show about a woman who is very masculine on this show. They call her 𝗪𝗪𝗀𝗪, but she goes by King Quezy. I don't know. She's just masculine. And again, by those names, you can tell she's a very masculine woman. And she gets into it with Fatty, who is one of the hosts, along with 𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗪. He hosts this panel, and sometimes it can get raunchy. We like raunchy. Because it allows us to have those conversations. We don't like people who agree with each other. And we don't like people who can't have civil debates. Meaning you don't get belligerent and you don't get all crazy, start calling people out their names, even though it does happen. We know. Sometimes it gets heated. We know. But you should still be able to conduct yourself in a manner where you can still have a debate and hold that conversation. So let's see exactly what happens when King Quezy says that women are leading today anyway and should be the leaders. They only allow men to think that they are leading. So that means us men ain't shit and we're not leading. Women are running the world. It is a matriarchy.
I just want to jump on something. That statistic that people are putting out, that how women fall in for 70% of the divorces, is the same way they say that black people do 50% of the crime in the world. It's the context matters. So they do same purposes of the filing, but that doesn't mean men don't want to leave their wives or don't leave their wives. Women just, they beat their emotions, make them go ahead and take the jump to filing for a divorce. Like I'll get anecdotal, I'll get personal. In my situation, I asked for a divorce, but my wife, she got mad and she went and filed before I could. And that's just the way it is, because her emotions led her to jump off I'm talking about the first marriage. This is what I've been
Why are you
like
saying
20
it's
years.
her emotions instead
No.
of her
I
intellect?
said that, Jane.
Mama, what you got to do?
Why are you
Baby!
Yes, the baby agreed with me.
This
ahead,
is
Queen.
something that y'all always want to do. Say it because her emotions call. Why didn't her intellect, why didn't her wisdom or whatever it is in her mind say, I need to go do this? Why is it that emotions got to be moved in a woman?
Because King Quezy, women think emotionally, and everybody knows this. Everybody knows that. If you are a man and you have been in a relationship and you have dealt with a woman, you know that your woman was thinking irrationally most of the time. Why? Because she was thinking with her emotions. She was thinking with this. See, y'all know that men think with two heads, this and the one down there. Women think with two heads, this and the one in here. But the problem is that most of the time, most men, they think with the head down there. And most of the women, they think with the right here. So women do think emotionally. And for the most part, if you have a conversation with a woman, of course, her intellect will come out, yes. But let it be something where she is triggered and you say something that triggers her. Oh, then it goes left. Then you are wondering, where did this conversation go? How did it come to this? How did she lead me up this road where we are talking about something totally different and you didn't even realize that you said something that triggered her, and instead of thinking logically, she started thinking with her heart. So yes, King Quezy, women can think logically. I have said this before. But at the same time, women will think with their hearts most of the time.
I'll tell you why. Because the haphazardly way she did it could have often put me in a far better situation. And if I wasn't a nice guy, I could have took advantage of the situation and just kind of reamed her and left her with nothing. But I was more thinking about it logically and said, here's what you deserve. Here's what you get. No, don't be like, I don't want nothing. I don't need nothing or whatever. Like, no. Here's what you deserve. It's fair. It's equitable. that's what you need. Take that. That way you ain't coming back, you know, a year later talking about I took advantage of you or something like that. So that's what happened. It was her emotions that led her to rush the situation before we had a chance to kind of iron out how we gonna leave the situation.
Right. So
Damon, I just said the same thing like 30, 45 minutes ago.
So
then
Queen,
I agree with you. We're lying, Coco.
So Queen, what is the point? What is the point you're trying to land, Queen? Before I read the super chats.
Okay, the point that I'm landing is, y'all said that the reason why y'all divorce us, a lack of commitment, emotional junkie, infidelity, and all this stuff, right? And the reason that we leave you is because when you looked at this show, when we first started out, there was no balance. Y'all was talking, y'all didn't let us in, and y'all was running amok like y'all didn't have no type of discipline, right? And the reason why a lot of the marriages is not working is because there's no balance. We should have all been able to chime in, build, and enjoy the conversation, but y'all dominated, didn't give a damn about us, and that's why y'all is single and nobody want to deal with y'all.
That is so false. I don't even know what this woman is talking about. Just because she looks like a duck, she is not a duck, ladies and gentlemen. She is the most masculine thing on that panel. First of all, King Quezy, and this goes out to you. If I am in a marriage and I am leading my woman, and she decides one morning, she gets up and says, you know what? I'm just not happy with this relationship anymore. It's not fulfilling. There's no fulfillment there. There's more that I can get out of life. Another man can provide more for me. I'm not happy with this 3-bedroom home. I'm not happy with the 3 cars outside. I'm not happy with being a mother. I'm not happy with staying at home. I'm not happy with going. You see where I'm going with this? How is that my fault? How am I a bad leader because I have set all these things up for my woman, my wife? I have all of this set up for her. She doesn't even have to work at all. She doesn't, nothing. Just take care of the home, take care of the kids, take care of me. But yet she decides one morning because she feels unhappy to leave. How is that my fault? How is there no equality in the marriage? How is it she doesn't help make any decisions when she's the one who helped decorate the house? She's the one who helped pick the cars out. She's the one who helps dress the kids. She's the one who does most of the nurturing. So how is it, King Quezy, my fault as a man if she decides to just leave me because she thinks that the grass is greener on the other side and she cannot see over that fence? What?
So
I got a woman. I got a woman.
One second, Queen. The only single man is me and Jacoby here. Damien as a woman, Ali as a woman. Like,
you think I'm talking about y'all in general? You said that 70 to 80% of us leave you. So we talking about general. Didn't you say 70 to 80% of women be going to get divorces?
Yes, they do.
So what you talking about, Fatty?
Initiate divorce.
I'm not talking about just y'all 4. This is general. There's no balance. If you learn balance in these relationships, then women will stick with you.
But there's no balance to be have, especially about y'all Christian or Muslim, whatever that y'all rap. There's no balance. I'm the man, you the woman. I walk, I say jump, you say how high, sir? That's what it is. No, unruly woman. You being unruly. I know. I'm playing Don Quisha, but that's the thing, right? Okay. Y'all subscribe to these religions that put you on the back of the car and then get mad because y'all are on the back of the car. If y'all subscribe to any religion, and I know you do, and I know a lot of these women complain about it, we are not supposed to be balanced. I am in charge, and you go ahead and do what I have to do. And if I am not powerful, competent, handsome enough to be in charge, why the f you keep fucking me? Why you keep getting pregnant? No. Why the hell do you keep having my babies? Why do you move in? Why do you show me to your mama and daddy? If I'm that bad, why do you get on force and let me nut on your back? Respectfully, explain to me. I explain once again to me. How should we be balanced when y'all religion said that I'm the man and you should follow me? How is it balanced?
That's a fact. He took it to religion. And we're talking about all of the religions because there's not a religion I know of that says that the woman should be the leader. Ladies and gentlemen, let me repeat that for y'all. There's not a religion that says the woman should be the leader or the woman is leading a man anywhere. Why? Because the man thinks more logically and the man is strong enough to carry the woman and children on his back. That's a fact. The woman cannot, okay? It's just that simple. But when you have a woman like this, King Quezy, when you have a woman like King Quezy, see, you cannot do anything with her because it's going to be a power struggle. King Quezy is pissed off and mad at men. She hates men, you can tell. She does not like men. At her old age, something happened to her, yes it did, to where she is not very fond of men at all, especially men leading. Because again, if she believes in any type of religion, any type of God, guess what? She's going to subscribe to exactly what 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗍 said. The man is the leader and he must lead you. So a leader does what? He leads, and the woman is supposed to do what? She follows. There can't be two leaders, ladies and gentlemen. Why can they not understand that? Why is that so hard for them to understand? There cannot be two leaders. It must be what? One. Have y'all never heard that saying? Too many chiefs, not enough Indians? It goes for the workplace as well. There can only be one leader.
Okay, so check this out. I don't deal with religions that tell you that you the leader. So I don't say that for all women. And the bottom line is grown women don't need to be led. We need to work together and balance. I don't know where you get that from. If I'm your first teacher, if I'm your first everything, up until you 12 years old, then your daddy take over the main course. If I am the one that's doing all of this stuff in your life, you don't get grown and say that you should rule over me. You get grown and say, I got a lot of wisdom from my mother. I'm going to go into this marriage and me and my wife going to work it out together. Don't no grown women need you to lead them. You can barely lead yourself. You can't
Queen,
stop
he gets the final say.
Hey, now, please. I'm going to change your name.
Final say, Queen.
I am going to change your name, Queen. You now are not Queen. You are King Quezy. Because you are jealous of the man.
That's a fact.
You can be the queen, which is the second more important piece in the whole chessboard, in the whole kingdom, but you are so jealous of the king that you want to take his number two is not enough. You want to be number one. So from now
That's
on,
a fact.
you are anointed on the ladies first as King Quezy. Let's go.
To ask those questions.
Thank you, King.
We in charge anyway. All we do is just influence y'all to do whatever we want to do anyway. So we really in charge and we make you think you in charge.
Checkmate. If y'all are in charge, it's y'all fault. If y'all are in charge, it's y'all fault. It's you.
Uno reverse. She did not see that one coming. 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀 got her ass there. He led her to the damn river and she drank from it. He got her there. Because if what she's saying, women are the leaders, women are leading, women are in charge anyway, they just influence us to do what they want us to do, then that means everything that is happening in the world right now, every issue that we have is whose fault, ladies and gentlemen? Exactly. Marriage at a decline. Exactly. Birth rate at a decline. Exactly. Dating at a decline. Exactly. Everything that you could think of in the world that used to be balanced is now unbalanced. Why? Because did she not say it? Did King Quezy not say it? They are in charge. Now it should be balanced.
Talk about balance just to turn around and saying that women are in charge.
Exactly.
You don't want balance, you want to lead. So take the consequences of leading. And take the consequences of leading. Don't say balance when there's guilt.
We're wiser than you.
So if you are wiser than me, why are you fucking with the man that is inferior to you?
What do you mean? Ain't no.
If you are better than me, if you are a leader, if you are wiser than me, why are you letting a man dominate you on the bed that is inferior to you?
That's a fact.
Anything to do with sex? That's why I said.
Why are you getting with the man?
Sex is the highest form of submission, people. Come on. We all know this. She knows this. He knows this. He knows this. She knows this. Sex is the highest form of submission. You are on your back while a man is on top of you, leading and dominating you. Let's be real. Come on. Now she's going to try to flip it around. Oh, it doesn't. No, and we're not talking about sex. No, we're not. In that case, if you're leading, if you're the leader, if you're the strong leader, like you say, King Quezy, then how come you do lay on your back and you allow a man to pull your hair, slap you on the ass, push you up against the wall, grab you, pull you? Please explain that one to me.
Queen, hey King. No, hey King Quezy. Do you want a man that is taller than you?
Yes.
It don't matter at the end of the day.
Yeah, okay.
Because you can have a tall gorilla nigga that's ignorant. And you can have one that's short like 𝗬𝗵𝗶𝘀𝗏.
Matter of fact, just by her language, you could tell. You can have a tall gorilla nigga that. Just by her language, you could tell the mindset. I've always said that let someone. Matter of fact, it's not my saying, but I do say let someone speak long enough and they will show you exactly who they are. They will show you their intellect and how either smart, dumb, or mediocre they are.
No,
that's
perfect.
wiser than any man I've ever seen.
Hey, King.
He's short. He 5'5". So
King, I love it. King, I love it. King, I love it. I love it. King.
She deflecting.
Hey, King, no, it's fine. No, Ali is fine. Ali is fine. Hey, King, do you want a man that is wiser than you?
Not really. No.
So that's your problem. If you are wise, no, please.
He can be
Queen.
stronger, but he
No,
don't
no,
have to
King,
be
no,
wiser.
King Quezy. If you don't want a man that is wiser than you, you are in charge. So when that man, no, well, let me finish. So when that man fucks up, because he's not wiser than you, he's actually lower than you, you will pick that man that was not as wise as you. So now you better.
Yo, I'm sorry. We're going to get back to the video. I'm sorry. I just have to. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Yo, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make any of this up at all. If I was writing a children's fictional book, if I was writing a novel, a fiction novel, you could not make this shit up. First of all, how is it men have invented 95% of the things in this world, everything that we're using, right? But we're not, why? We're not smart? We're not smarter than? Are you serious right now? We're not smarter than women, but we've invented everything that men and women are using right now today. Did she hear what she just said? And that is not to say, no, again, and I love how people try to paint you as this bad person because you tell the truth. I love how people do that because they will try to flip your words around and say, oh, what are you saying now? Women are useless? Women aren't smart? Women can't invent anything? Women can't create nothing? Women are dumb? Women are stupid? The whole spiel, the whole bullshit lines that they hit you with, the talking points they hit you with in order to make you sound like you are misogynistic or whatever. It is what it is. Y'all gotta understand that facts is facts, and we know that men have invented 95% of everything in this damn world. Let's be real. Even the weapons of mass destruction, men have invented that as well. So how are you to say men are... And see, here's the crazy thing about it, right? Men love women so much, we love women so much that we are willing to share everything with women. But the way that King Quezy is speaking, it sounds like if women had invented everything themselves, they would just enslave men and have us do their bidding.
Hey, Quezy. Hey,
you
Quezy.
can't take that from us. You already got the muscles.
Daddy, before you say anything.
Your muscles.
Hold
you
on.
are not wiser than a woman.
Just remember
remember
that we're talking about how men are, and the same women that were speaking about the men supporting the men and giving them some grace for being immature has said nothing, while the men are getting down literally on the panel saying that women are smarter than men. And none of the ladies that were speaking or went out to speak, or brothers that went out to speak, are saying absolutely nothing, when we know in reality that women want men that are better than them, but they want them.
That's a fact.
Is that you say that women are divine. There's some women that are divine. Most of y'all are trash. You'll never agree. It's like me saying the divine masculine. Half of the men are trash. I will never say that the man is divine just because he has something between his legs.
Thank you.
For the fact that you actually say that says a lot
Women
about
are,
you.
thank you.
You are actually the feminist that we talk about on this space. So I'm going to ask you this, King, just to make sure. What is your religion exactly?
Spirituality.
No, that's not a religion. That's just.
Okay, and I just want to say something real quick.
It's not a religion.
I just got to say, all men ain't got to respond to everything.
Oh, he gonna say
And this is why men get divorced. And this is why men get divorced, because woman give instructions to men, and then Damien pulls up and says, "Nah, I'm going to say it anyway." See, Damien, you are the man that you complain. Discipline. He's not discipline.
Be quiet for a second.
No discipline, Damien. Shame on you.
Yeah,
Shame on you, back.
On me?
And the reason why they said that about Dame is because you cannot cape for women and cape for women. And then when it's time to defend men, you don't say nothing, anything. You're on hush mouth, quiet. See, that's the problem with some men. They will cape for women, meaning they want to save women. They'll jump off the building to save a woman. But at the same time, where's the equal energy, the same amount of energy for men when you have to defend men? When someone like 𝗵𝗶𝘀𝗀𝗶 or King Quezy is talking badly about men, they don't say anything at all. They just stay quiet because they would love to cape for women. They think that's going to get them some box, when in actuality, it just makes you look dumb. Until next time.
If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content.